What's up guys, back at it, and I'm now going to be talking about a very controversial topic: nihilism. Nihilism versus religion. Nihilism versus religion. And nihilism is like this dark branch of philosophy. It does go back to Friedrich Nietzsche's. Bro, you can do your own sort of research on him. So hoping this looks good. And Friedrich Nietzsche was that German guy born in Germany a couple hundred years ago. He was all about life meaningless. I think that life is meaningless, and I don't understand why we're here. And is it all for nothing in the end? And are we just our lives, is everything just meaninglessness on top of meaninglessness? Is life just meaningless? Because I do think that life might be meaningful. And oh man, I've been running around thinking about life, and I'm coming to the realization that it all might just be meaningless. In the end, life might be just pointless and meaningless, and I just don't understand why we're here. Are we just here to suffer and to die and then to disappear into nothingness forever? And is there any grandiose design for us being here? And is life a meaningful thing, or is it worthless? And what is the reason for us being here? And life seems to be just totally just without any value, and I'm struggling, and oh no, bro, nihilism, bro, I'm dying from nihilism, bro. What's the point of us being alive if we're just here for no reason, and we're gonna die and we're gonna return into the abyss from where we came? And what is the point of it all, bro? And I'm so sad. And nihilism, bro, nihilism is scary. Philosophy, and he talking about nihilism. Nihilism is this very gloomy branch of philosophy that entails the fact that life is meaningless. We exist for no fucking reason. We're gonna die. We're not gonna be here in the next 1,000 years. So what the hell is the point of it all? And nihilism is because in the modern day and age, I do think so that most people are suffering from the effects of nihilism. And even Friedrich Nietzsche himself was talking about the fact that sometime in the future, people will be they will be suffering from nihilism, which is going to dominate the future of our species. And nihilism, again, this dark branch of philosophy, bro, in 1,000 years, no one's gonna remember you. All your accomplishments are gonna be forgotten. Anything you did is gonna be forgotten. So who the hell cares about it in the end? So this dark branch of philosophy, which is nihilism. And nihilism is so scary, bro. Nihilism, bro, everything's meaningless. Everything's just meaninglessness on top of meaninglessness. And the topic of this video is nihilism versus religion. Because again, ever since Friedrich Nietzsche has kind of popularized this dark branch of philosophy called nihilism, not much progress has been made regarding addressing the issue of nihilism. And nihilism is what we've been suffering from for so long now, but people haven't really found any sort of cures, solutions to the problem of nihilism. Bro, in the next 1,000 years, everything you do is going to get forgotten, bro. Your life is just a blink of an eye regarding the universe. You're not that. Think about the billions of years of the universe's existence, and where me and you have only been here for a second of that time. Even in a blink of an eye, you're going to be gone, forgotten about, completely erased from the world's history. No one's going to really care about you in the end. And this is this dark fucking night. It's this dark branch of philosophy, bro, and it's all about the fact that everything's meaningless, bro, and we're just here for no reason, bro, and we're just gonna die, and we're not gonna come back, and we're just gonna disappear into the abyss forever and ever, for all eternity. And we came into reality for no apparent reason, and we're gonna leave reality, and we're gonna go into the abyss, and everything's meaninglessness. And in the next 1,000 years, we're gonna be forgotten. And oh, bro, nihilism, bro, is so terrifying, bro. We're just here for no apparent reason, and we're gonna die, we're gonna disappear, and we're not gonna be remembered anymore. And nihilism, bro, is this horrifying branch of philosophy, bro. And no one's found an antidote to nihilism, bro. Why do anything if in the next 1,000 years if life gets forgotten about, bro, and everything disappears in the end, and the heatness of the universe, bro, the earth is gonna explode, bro, and we're all just gonna be forgotten about, erased, disappearing off the face of the earth forever, bro. And everything we do is gonna be just erased and forgotten about, bro. What's the point of it all if we're just gonna disappear into the abyss? What, bro? Nihilism, bro, is this dark branch of philosophy that is very hard to come to terms with. Nihilism, bro, nihilism is everything is just meaningless, everything's worthless, there's nothing for us to aspire to. we are just cold accidents of the universe. We emerged for no reason on this planet Earth. We're just born for no reason. We exist for no reason. We're gonna die for no reason. We're gonna be forgotten with no reason to be remembered. It's like nihilism, like the highest values devalue themselves, which is what Friedrich Nietzsche was kind of like trying to allude to in his writings. And nihilism is again this dark branch of like philosophy that perhaps life might be meaningless, life might not be what it's cut out to be, life might just be just totally just without any sort of like merit, life might be just totally just like without any sort of like higher purpose, meaning, value, all those sorts of things that we want to ascribe ourselves to, like a lot of us. Because I do think us human beings, we are like very purpose driven. We try and do things regarding like purpose, meaning, value, but the sad reality is that this world that we're in is like completely against all of these sorts of ideals that we set for ourselves. That us human beings, we want things, we want to be purposeful, we want our lives to be meaningful. But when we look at the universe looks back at us and doesn't care. It's like this cold, dark tragedy, which is what Friedrich Nietzsche again was articulating in his like a lot of his literature that you can look into yourself, Beyond Good and Evil, and like there was a bunch of other books written by him, and he was really like articulating this like very dark concept of like nihilism, that everything in the end is just like total meaninglessness, worthlessness. There's no grandiose design, there's no bigger picture, there's no nihilism, bro. Life might be meaningless, bro. Like, what is the point of us being here, bro? Like, if we just die, bro, like, what's the point, bro? Are we here for no reason, bro? Are we just gonna die and disappear for eternity, bro? Into the abyss from where we came. Reality, we came into reality for no apparent reason. Then we're gonna die. Then we're gonna go somewhere else. And like, what is the purpose of it all, bro? Is life meaningless, bro? I think so, that life might be meaningless, bro. Like, what's the point of it all? If we're just gonna disappear for eternity and never come back, then what's the point of it all, bro? Is life meaningless, bro? I honestly just can't even fathom, remember, understand the reason for us being here. Like, what's the point of it all, bro? If we're just gonna disappear for eternity and die and then never come back, like, what's the point, bro? Why even be alive, bro? If we're just gonna disappear, bro, into the abyss. We came from nothing and we're gonna return to nothing, and it's all for no reason, bro. Like, what's the point, bro? No purpose for us being here. It's all just meaninglessness on top of meaninglessness on top of meaninglessness. And nihilism is like something that a lot of us are dealing with. And again, in my younger teenage years, I was like really thinking about nihilism. Like, is it all just meaninglessness in the end? Is it all just like pointless in the end? Like, what's the point, bro? If in the next 1,000 years we all just die, we get forgotten about, and no one remembers us, and that's it. Like, what's the point, bro? Like, why even continue on if you knowing that in the end it's all meaninglessness? Like, bro, like nihilism is like this dark branch of philosophy, and again, people haven't really haven't found an antidote, bro. No one's found a cure to nihilism, bro. Even Nietzsche, like, he was like going mentally ill because of like nihilism, the effects of like nihilism, the tragedy of nihilism, bro. Even it was like getting to Friedrich Nietzsche, and I think he did have a mental breakdown. But nihilism versus religion, because I do think so that this is why religion comes into this, because like religion can offer hope. Like, bro, if you believe in God, you believe in something bigger than yourself, if you believe in a higher power, that is like so powerful, because you think to yourself that yes, I'm here for a reason. Like the people, like Christians, Muslims do, they believe in God, bro. They think that something made them and put them here. They're here for a reason, right? If you believe in God, if you believe in any sort of deity, if you believe in any sort of like higher purpose, you believe that you're here for a reason. Like, whereas if you're an atheist, you don't believe in anything, and so you're not here for any reason, then you're just an accident. And nihilism versus religion, because I think so that religion plays such a powerful role regarding us human beings and our like spiritual fulfillment, because religion can offer us like some great fulfillment. It can offer us some sort of great spiritual like fulfillment, purposeful fulfillment. Like, we can come face to face with nihilism and defeat nihilism if we have some sort of belief in a higher power. And I think that if you look through the Bible, like, I don't understand, bro. Like, we just get born, but we don't know why we're born. Like, bro, like, why? What's the point? Like, bro, like, we're just born randomly. We don't have a reason for us being alive. Like, bro, what's the point, bro? Like, I just don't understand the bigger picture here, bro. Like, why are we alive, bro? If we're just gonna turn old and die and get forgotten about in the next 1,000 years, like, bro, what's the bigger picture, bro? And most people don't think about this, bro. And they're all like, most people are just like numbskulls. They don't think about these bigger things. And like, bro, and nihilism, like, bro, nihilism's like this dark branch of philosophy, bro. That what if everything we do is just meaningless? What if we die and then nothing happens, and then, oh no, so we were born, then we turn old and die and suffer, and then it's all for nothing, bro. And it's from nothing we come, and from nothing we'll return, and nothing matters, bro. It's like, what the hell is the point, bro? Man, bro, this is like so terrifying, bro. Nihilism. Bro, nihilism. What's the point of it all, bro? The Quran as well, it does allude to like man's existence, like, were you here, were you made without a purpose? I think that's what the Quran was talking about as well. Or do you just exist for no reason? Are you here for no reason whatsoever, or are you here for a reason made by your creator? And I'm not here to push any sort of like religious narrative. I'm just here to like help you think a bit more, because like nihilism is like this invisible disease of the 21st century, that life feels meaningless, bro. People are becoming more like depressed and gloomy and sad, and there's not much work to be done regarding like this issue of like nihilism that's like penetrating every part of our society now. People are becoming less like optimistic. People are sinking into like nihilism and like depression and just general like nihilism, like, just, bro, it's like everything's just becoming like so catastrophic. As Nietzsche was even talking about, Friedrich Nietzsche, I think he did make a series of predictions about the fact that nihilism will dominate in our future. Maybe he did not, I don't know, but he was like alluding to like nihilism, again, this dark branch of philosophy that was kind of popularized by him. It might have not only, it probably goes back to some other people as well, but you know, nihilism is like so terrifying that, bro, like, we exist for no reason, bro. We're here for no reason, bro. You're born and then you're gonna die, and it's all gonna be for nothing in the end. And we come from nothing and we're gonna return to nothing, and for no reason did we come here. And such, everything's just like the highest values devalue themselves, as Nietzsche has famously articulated. And nihilism, bro, it is the invisible disease of the 21st century. Lots of people are feeling as if their lives aren't profound, their lives aren't meaningful. Lots of people are kind of going into this like dark abyss of nihilism, and that's quite terrifying. Nihilism is like very, very, I don't understand, bro, like how people can be so naive, like they don't understand like the point of like nihilism, like, bro. And nihilism is like a super duper scary thing, bro. And like, we're just born for no reason. We're gonna turn old and die. We're gonna go into the grave. We're gonna disappear for eternity, and we're not gonna come back in the next 1,000 years, bro. We're just gonna be completely forgotten about. And this is like dark branch of philosophy, bro. Nihilism, that is all meaninglessness on top of meaninglessness in the end, and we're just here for no apparent reason, and we're gonna disappear for eternity after we die, and we're just here to turn old and suffer and die. And what's the point, bro? And I don't understand, bro, like, what is the point in this world that we're in if we're just gonna turn old and die and disappear for eternity? Like, what the hell, bro? Like, what's the point, bro? I just don't understand it, bro. It's all seems meaninglessness on top of meaninglessness on top of meaninglessness in the end, bro. What's the point of it all, bro? If we're just gonna turn old and die, like, why are we even born, bro? Like, what's the point, bro? Are we just here to suffer and to turn old and to die, bro? Like, what's the point of it all if we're just gonna turn old and die? Traumatizing, scary. It appears like there's no way to address nihilism. Like, bro, like, how can you solve this like massive like philosophical pitfall of nihilism? Like, bro, especially if you're an atheist, or if you don't believe in God or any higher spiritual powers, like, bro, like, we're just accidents of nature. The universe is just an accident. Everything's just accidental. There's no reason for us to be here. And blood, that is like, bro, that is like so terrifying. Like, nihilism is like, again, this very dark branch of philosophy, and people have been struggling with nihilism ever since the days of Friedrich Nietzsche, and still today, lots of people are like feeling as if their lives aren't profound, bro. And that is like such a tragedy. Like, when you feel and think to yourself that your life isn't profound, your life is less valuable than it should be. And that is what nihilism is doing to everyone right now in this modern day and age, that people are suffering from like the effects of nihilism. People are thinking to themselves that their lives, plural, aren't valuable or meaningful. And again, religion, nihilism versus religion, because, bro, if you believe in a God, you believe that you think to yourself that you have a reason for being here. Like, God offers a reason for us to be here. God is like this like ultimate like thing regarding like purpose. Like if you pray like to God, it's like very like purposeful like thing. And I do think that like nihilism and even atheism is being pushed by the elites for a reason, bro. Like they're trying to make us all like not believe in God. They're trying to make us all into like atheists so that we don't believe in anything, and that we just indulge in hedonism, and then we just become depressed because we don't have any more higher purpose to follow anymore. And bro, nihilism versus religion, bro. I think that religion can play a massive role here regarding us human beings finding a purpose and meaning. It's profound like that. Think about this. Bro, I'm so lost for words, bro. Like, I just do not understand why we just get born randomly, bro. There's no God given purpose for us, bro. We just get born randomly, bro. We don't understand the nuances of being here, bro. And we're just gonna turn old and we're gonna disappear for eternity. And like, what is the point here, bro? What's the bigger picture, bro? Because I honestly just don't understand the bigger picture of us being here if we're just gonna turn old and die and disappear for eternity. Bro, is God just trying to laugh at our misery? Has God abandoned us? Does God even exist? Like, why are we here, bro? It just doesn't make any sense, bro, for us to be here. Like, are we just here to suffer, to turn old, to die, to become miserable? Then why even exist, bro, if in the next 1,000 years we just get forgotten and we're born into this world, and we're gonna leave this world and we're just gonna disappear for eternity? And what the hell, bro? What's that all about, bro? Are we just born for no reason, bro? Are we just gonna die and we're just gonna return to nothing for no reason, bro? Like, what's the point, bro?